Thank you for tuning in. This is a quick tutorial on setting up a Wii gauge to check out of roundness with Orbit Gauge Software 4.0. Now the first thing you'll actually want to do is set up a Wii gauge with the wireless connection module. You can just follow the link above. There's already training loaded online. Then for Orbit Gauge Software, you will want to open the hardware interface module and make sure that Orbit is enabled. Now once you have done that, go ahead and open Orbit Gauge Software 4.0. Then once you have opened the main screen, go to Hardware to set up the WCN. Here you will actually want to click solartronmetrology.net on the right side. Go to Orbit Setup. And then click Type. You will actually want to change the type to WCM. Then you will need to manually enter the ID of the WCM. That is the serial number on the back of the module. Now, if you will notice, when you're setting this up, you will see there's an additional tab for the WCM. For this, first count out the number of channels. Now, for a single channel Wii gauge, that'll just be for one channel. For a multi-channel, that could be multiple channels. Here, we're just doing for one channel, and you can actually set the low and the high tolerances right here. You can also set the multiplier and the preset there as well if you would like. Also, here is where you can test and make sure that you're actually getting a reading. If you look under Value, this is actually after the probe tip is being pressed. And we just need to tie it to the first input. Go under Source, click the first one. So now that is tied into the WCM. And then go ahead and name it. Now for the next step, let's go into the Setup Editor. First, let's just create Gauge 1 and then Feature 1. Now let's create the inspection sequence under the Page Editor. Here, of course, we'll want to insert the text first. We'll start with two steps, the first being place the Wii gauge into the diameter. And then rotate the Wii gauge. Then, of course, we can change the size of the font so that it is legible. Once we are done, we can go into Exit. And of course, you need to do the particular measurement calculation. And for this, we're going to do TIR, total indicated reading. Select Parameters, go to Data Source, and then go to Scaled and select the Wii gauge. And then on the lower right hand side, you can set the upper specification limit and lower specification limit, whatever values the part calls out for. And then for this inspection sequence, you can set up the page editor as well. For this, you can actually import a picture of the diameter of the part to make it easier for the operator. This is, for this example, this particular diameter that we are going to measure. And as an option, you can also add as many readings or columns on the screen as you would like. Click Exit. Then under Gauging, click Start and start your sequencing. Now we are taking readings. Click Read, click Accept or Regauge, and then you can continue. You can also create a mastering function with the WeGauge as well. For that, we recommend that you go to the mastering training section of the YouTube channel. Just click on the link in the upper right-hand corner. So that concludes this training session. Again, all training videos are available on the Solartron YouTube channel, including for Orbit Gauge Software 4.0, Orbit GCS, Excel add-in, as well as the Orbit Network. Thank you, and have a good day.